The guys live. I gotta pin myself because that's how this thing works. Oh, awesome. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name's John James. Sorry. Should I say something like that? Anyway. Live Music Mondays, New York City. Live Music Mondays, ain't no place I'd rather be. Live Music Monday, live streaming everywhere. Live Music Mondays are the best. You guys are so cute.
Yeah.
Thank you, James. Nice shades.
Thanks.
Welcome to another Live Music Mondays. It is Monday, I think. We're all here, so it's probably Monday. Tonight we have a special guest. May is joining us. I actually don't know where May is. I mean, she's here, but I don't know where she's located. But welcome to the show, May. And we've got our regular Live Music Mondays family, Theo with news from Porch, Stomp, James doing tech and music, Rob Taube down at Groove Garden, Jeremy Ain. Jeremy's here joining us from Washington, D.C. Sheriff Bob, the Sheriff of Goodtimes, will presumably be joining us. Sam Dallas is here, and Victor V. Gurbo is also here. So enjoy the music and the news from Porch Stomp. What's up, Theo?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good.
Yeah, I'm just bringing some updates from Porch Stomp. I guess I'll go in chronological order. We have a couple things coming up in the next few weeks. Coming up this Friday, we have our Songwriters Exchange, which is over Bramble, not Bumble, Bramble, which is a virtual festival platform. Nick Horner has been hosting these and bringing in a different songwriter every week. This week it's going to be Tracy Bonham, which is really exciting. It's at 2 o'clock, I believe, on Friday. And if you want to sign up, you can click the link in our Instagram bio. Tracy will perform, and then she'll also help workshop some songs from some Porch Stomp artists. So it's a great kind of listening, interactive learning experience. What else? This Saturday at 5 o'clock in Park Slope on 5th Avenue, we are doing an outdoor jam at Lizzie King's. We're actually going to be out front because Park Slope, 5th Avenue, there's actually my colleagues that do the open streets. They close down the streets every Saturday, and restaurants can set up outside, and it's been really great for local business and for music and for the community. So we're really excited to have Sam Dallas on house bass. It's an open jam, so please come out and bring your instruments. It's all acoustic. We'll be spaced out, but we'll have the whole street, so it should be really fun. We're not doing the Sunday jam at Lizzie King's anymore because Tuna's doing the jam at Sunny's on Sunday, but we will be doing some of these jams with Lizzie's on occasion, probably on Saturdays. Maybe we'll try a weeknight. It really just depends on their availability. They're booking out live music, so they have music acts on Saturdays and then Sundays, I think, going forward. So it's exciting. What else? On April 1st, April Fool's Day, I think that's next Thursday, we have our songwriter round. This week it's going to be with Carson Hill, Alex Mallet, and Maria DeFabio. So some really awesome songwriters, and we're excited to have them. Nick Horner hosts that. It's on the internet, so on Facebook. If you're not on Facebook, which if you're watching this, you probably are, you can always email us, and we'll send you the link to join on Zoom. That's mmnyporchstomp@gmail.com is our email. And then a week from Saturday, so that's April 3rd, the day before Easter, we're doing another sea shanty jam, which we're going to be doing the first Saturday of every month, and we're doing it with the Gowanus Dredgers, which is really fun. Each month we're going to be bringing in someone different to lead. So this month we've got Vienna Carroll, who is a really knowledgeable historian and amazing singer, and she knows a lot sort of about the African American traditions in sea shanties. And so she's going to be teaching us, and we're going to be singing together, and it should be really fun. So that's April 3rd at 3 o'clock. And what am I missing? We are not officially announcing this yet, but I think it's okay for me to say on here that we do have a date for Porch Stomp. It is June 26th. So it's a Saturday on Governor's Island, and we're going to be very slowly working out the details and, starting to recruit people to host stages and starting to recruit artists. It will probably look a little bit like it did last year, and that will be more spread out. So it won't just be in Nolan Park. We'll be using a couple different spaces. But hopefully we can have more artists and more stages than we did last year because the pandemic won't be so bad. So, yeah, I think that's all I got.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
All good news.
Yeah, totally.
And what time does the Lizzie King's Open Jam start again?
It's at 5 o'clock.
Okay, cool. Because, I'm on 5th Avenue, so I might mosey on down and check you guys
Yeah,
out.
come by. Bring your guitar. Play a tune.
Or I might bring a video camera and shoot video for you guys.
That'd be fun. That'd be great.
And you guys doing anything for Make Music New York?
Well, our festival is kind of part of Make Music New York. We don't really do anything separately. It's not on the exact day of Make Music. But I will say this is not related to Porch Stomp. But if anybody's looking to play Make Music New York, for one of my projects with my day job, we run the North Flatbush Avenue bid. So it's the stretch of Flatbush Avenue from Barclay Center to Prospect Park. So we're kind of in charge of booking out the Make Music concerts in that district. So if anybody wants to play a concert for Make Music, let me know.
Very cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry for the Q&A.
No worries. It's great.
Thanks, Theo.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Maybe I'll see you on Saturday.
Yeah, you should come by.
Yeah, I just might do that.
Cool.
James.
Kat, you want me to go?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll do it then. Always wait for the word.
That's what the schedule says.
I know. Okay. All right. See what I did? I did my usual thing. I picked out 2 songs just for today, like about an hour ago, so you guys get to enjoy the learning experience. Okay. People get ready. There's a train coming. Don't need no baggage. Just get on board. All you need is faith to hear trains are coming. Don't need no ticket. Just thank the Lord. People get ready. There's a train to Jordan. It's picking up passengers from coast to coast. Faith is the key. Open the doors and boredom. There's no hope for all among those who love the most. There ain't no room for hopeless sinner. That's one more time. Ain't no room for the hopeless sinner who would hurt all mankind just to save his own. Have pity on those whose chance is thinner. But there's no hiding place against the kingdom's throne. So people get ready. This train is coming. You don't need no baggage. Just get on board. All you need is faith. Your days are humming. Don't need no ticket. Just thank the Lord. Don't need no ticket. You just thank the Lord. There's my first song. And I think I might just do 2 today, because like I said, I'm kind of like all jittery and crazy.
Yeah, James, that sounded great.
It's those glasses.
It's those I know, I love these glasses, and I love my little New York City Women Who Rock shirt on. I'm ready. I'm ready to party. All right, This one is this song always used to make me cry. I do a lot of songs that make me cry on the show. This one, I don't know. It's not even like a sad song, but for me, because it's a Ramones song, so just the whole theme of it makes me cry. But anyway, you'll get the idea. Let's see. I'm thinking over. I know just what to do. I've been thinking over. No, I just can't trust myself. I'm a gypsy prince, covered with diamonds, jewels. But then my love exposes me. I know I'm just a damn fool. I'll give what I got to give. I live what I need to live. I give what I got to give. It's important if I want to live. I want to live. I want to live my life. I want to live. I want to live my life. As I load my pistol, a fine German steel. I never thought I'd be so down and out, having my last meal. But I know I could do it. Just took a few years. As I execute my killer, morning is near. I got to live what I give. I always do that. I got to give what I give. Give what I need to live. I got to give what I give. It's important if I want to live. I want to live. I want to live my life. I want to live. I want to live my life. I want to live my life. I want to live. I want to live my life. I want to live. I want to live my life. I want to live. I want to live my life. There you go. Those are my two for tonight.
Yeah.
There you go. I love it when Rob does that.
Very nice.
Representing the Lower East Side.
Representing. See that? Right
Hey,
there.
you hear me?
Yes,
I
sir.
hear you.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hi everybody.
Hey, Sheriff.
Sheriff.
Check, but I like that one, James. Getting good.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, I'm sure you owe it. It's getting better. That's what's weird.
I love this ukulele. It's so much fun.
Oh, tell me.
Is that a berry? Or that's
No,
a tenor?
Oh yeah, it's a tenor.
So you got
tenor.
you got it strung with the high string
Yeah, the high string.
closest to you? Yeah.
Yeah, and you know it's cool. It's got the little.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I've been running it through some effects and going
Effects.
crazy with it.
Right. Can't go wrong with the Gurbo.
Can't go wrong with a Cordova. But I think it's your turn there, Mr. Rob.
Is it really? Okay. Well, I guess I'll go then. Let me see. I'm saying hello to several states tonight. Patty out in Michigan, Liz in Pennsylvania, and my big bro Jim is listening from Florida. And he's the original Florida man, by the way. And you've heard of the Florida man, right? Well, that's him. That's Jim. Anyway, and I think maybe David and Theresa might be listening down in the great state of Georgia. And So I'm gonna do this song that I wrote with Liz, actually, with Liz Taube, and she's kind of my unofficial sister, and you know, songwriting partner and music making partner, and a friend of a lot of folks here at Live Music Mondayz. And she helped me write this song last year, just about a year ago, when the pandemic was raging, and a lot of stuff, a lot of questions about life and existence and stuff were going on. So this song is called Moving On. And we still have to record this, so yeah, looking forward to doing that. Fills your heart and breaks it. Other folks can't fix it. And there's no room for holding on. 50 years of loving, 50 years of laughing, 50 years of praying, standing straight, staying strong. Don't wanna be a burden, even though you're hurting, but you gotta get ready for changes yet to come. Moving on. Sons and daughters, mothers and fathers, sisters and brothers, helping each other. The things you leave behind will live inside your mind as you look into the light that lies beyond. You're moving on. Cut your strings, you're flying free. Your mask is off, you're sailing out to sea. Thank you. I'm hearing noise. I hope it's not me because I have no idea what to do about it. Oh, okay. So that was that. And this is this. I decided I wanted to do a James Taylor song. I got a chance to do a gig with James Taylor one time.
Oh my God, that sounds amazing.
It was so amazing. And yes, he was the nicest guy you can possibly imagine. And one thing that really I took away from the session was how not only how huge his hands are, you know, that doesn't hurt, you know, but he used very few notes in his chords. Like instead of playing like a D chord like this, he's always like kind of. It's kind of like a classical voicing that he would use. So I don't know how well I learned it, but and I guess you guys can be the judge. We'll just enjoy the song. It's one of my favorites. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moon shining? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? And I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Karen, she's a silver sun. You best walk away and watch her shine. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing now, and I'm crying. Ain't I gone to Carolina in my mind? Ain't no doubt in no one's mind. Love's the finest thing around. Whisper something sweet and kind. Hey babe, the sky's on fire and I'm dying. Ain't I gone to Carolina in my mind? In my mind I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? And ain't it just like a thing of mine to hit me from behind? And I'm going to Carolina in my mind. With a holy host of others gather around me, still I'm on the dark side of the moon. And it feels like it goes on like this forever. You must forgive me if I'm a man gone to Carolina in my mind. In my mind I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moon shining? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? And I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Going to Carolina in my mind. Say nice things about me when I'm gone. Gone to Carolina in my mind. There you go. That covers another state there.
Very nice version.
Thank you. Okay, so as I've said, I'm working here at Groove Garden 12/7. I go home to sleep, yeah, you know, and yeah, a lot of you have stopped by, and I appreciate that. Kat's been here a lot, and has been doing some, you know, really nice work here, singing and all kinds of stuff, mixing, and so I just felt like, I gotta do a little something about all this working I've been doing. And as in many things in life, it's best to turn to the Book of Merle. It's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. I've been a working man dang near all my life, and I'll be working long as my hands will fit to you. of these working man blues. Well, I keep my nose to the grindstone, work hard every day. Might get a little stoned on the weekend. After I draw my pay, but I'll go back working. Come Monday evening, I'm right here with the crew. Oh yeah. Might drink a little beer in the tavern and sing a little bit of these working man blues. Alright, let's go to the bridge pickup for this one. One more. Well, hey, hey, a working man like me. I ain't never been on welfare, and that's one place I won't be, 'cause I'll be working. Long as these two hands will fit to use. Gonna drink my coffee in the morning, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Oh, you got that piano? Well, sometimes I'll think about leaving, do a little bumming around. Won't throw my bills out the window, catch a train to another town, but I'll keep working. Buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. Make my wife some coffee in the morning, cry a little bit of these working man blues. I said, hey, hey, the working man, a working man like me. You won't see me in a yacht club, that's one place I'm never gonna be, but I'll be working. Long as these two ears are fit to use. Yeah, I'll drink my whiskey in the tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Drink my coffee in the morning, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Thank you.
Yeah. Nice one. Nice piano.
Yes, a lot of stuff going on here.
One
lot of
band.
irons in the fire over here, you know. But thank
Sounds
you
good.
for letting me sing and play.
Thanks for being here, Rob. All right, so I have a different. Wait, Rob, are you done? Are you finished? You're finished, right?
Yep.
All right.
Yes, I'm done. Thank you.
I have a different setup today. Let's see. I guess you can all let me know if it sounds better or worse than usual. Sheriff, do you recognize this microphone?
What was that?
It's blurred.
Oh, let's see. If I stand right by it, maybe you can see it.
Oh, that's funky.
That looks like an AT 2020.
Oh, let's see. 4060.
Okay.
It's Zoom, it distorts the 2020.
Nice sounding mic though, either way.
It's
There you go.
it has a 6-prong XLR, which I have never seen elsewhere. But luckily it had the cable with it and the power box. Yeah. And
Is it a tube mic?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
Is that one from the studio?
Yeah, it's the one that we never used with the 6-prong XLR and the power box that was always on the table.
A
Yeah.
4060, I believe, is what it is,
4060.
as opposed to a 4033 or a, 200.
Or 2020.
It,
This is my first time using it. My
trip-
Beta 58 stopped working, so I had to find something.
Yeah, that's a tube mic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sounds great. The high end is to die for. Beautiful clarity.
Oh cool. I hope it comes through.
Papa's in the kitchen, Mama was in the field. Murder in the henhouse, mother flung out on the wind. Old rooster in the dooryard is just leaning on the horn. Wind swiftly drifting through that ripening corn. Hey me, hey mama, where you been? For so long, baby, for so long. Hey me, hey mama, where you been? Where you been for so long? There's something outrageous about that evening sky. This side of dangerous, that look in your eye. Always knew you was crazy, always knew you could be cool. Still, I would do just about anything in the world for you. Hey me, hey mama, where you been? For so long, baby, for so long. Hey me, hey mama, where you been? Where you been for so long? Left me standing in the corner with my head hanging down. Unstrung, busted up, breathing like a rodeo clown. Always seemed to hit me like lightning from above. Guess I wasn't ready for such a heavy-handed love. Hey me, hey mama, where you been? For so long, baby, for so long. Hey me, hey mama, where you been? Where you been for so long?
Thank you. That is a song by Ray LaMontagne. I love his albums. Highly recommend check him out.
He's a great singer.
Yeah.
Jolene, not the dollar version, is amazing.
Oh, yeah, that's great. That song, "You Are the Best Thing," that's a fantastic arrangement right there.
I tried so hard, my dear, to show that you're my every dream. Yeah, you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. A memory from your lonesome past keeps us so far apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and let you go hard? Another love before my time made your heart sad and blue. And so my heart is paying now for things I didn't do. In anger, unkind words I said that make the teardrops start. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold heart? You'll never know how much it hurts to see you sit and cry. You know you need more, my love, yeah, you're afraid to try. Why do you run and hide from life to try? It just ain't smart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold heart? There was a time when I believed that you belonged to me, but now I know your heart is shackled to a memory. The more I learn to care for you, the more we drift apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold heart? Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold heart?
Sweet.
I couldn't leave that song out of the Hank Bossa Nova situation. All right, so now I'm gonna really experiment here. We're gonna stay with the Bossa Nova. And
You don't have to be a baby to cry. All you need is for love to go wrong. You don't have to be a baby to cry, or to lay awake the whole night long. When you leave me, my golden rainbow disappears, and you leave me a broken heart that's full of tears. These ain't raindrops in my eyes. Why should I lie? You don't have to be a baby to cry. You don't have to be a baby to cry. All you need is for love to go wrong. You don't have to be a baby to cry, or to lay awake the whole night long. when you leave me, my golden rainbow disappears, and you leave me a broken heart that's full of tears. These ain't raindrops in my eyes. Why should I lie? You don't have to be made to cry. These ain't raindrops in my eyes. Why should I lie? You don't have to be made to cry.
Nice one.
Thanks.
Give me a ticket for an aeroplane. I ain't got time for no fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. But baby, they wrote me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spend. I gotta get back to my baby again. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. But baby, they wrote me a letter. Well, they wrote me a letter, said it could not live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more? Anyway, give me a ticket for an aeroplane. I ain't got time for no fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. Oh, baby, they wrote me a letter. Well, they wrote me a letter, said it could not live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I gotta get back to my baby once more? Anyway, I don't care how much money I gotta spend. I gotta get back to my baby again. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. Oh, baby, they wrote me a letter. Oh, my baby, they wrote me a letter. Yeah, my baby, they wrote me a letter.
Thank you. Sheriff, I hope you weren't planning on doing that song, but if you are, it's a totally different version, although it is the same key.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm May. I missed the earlier part of the introduction. I'm based out of New Paltz now. I lived in Brooklyn for 10 years and have been living upstate since September, and it's been really nice.
Nice.
All of my neighbors are pretty much retired, and it's just so they're just so lovely, and I find myself baking things I've never baked before and sharing them with neighbors.
That's great.
Yeah. We're gonna start with a song of mine called Your Throne. As I walk in the dust, your shadow follows me, and it haunts moves and it tones and it whispers in my ear, my throne, in the night. A movie plays in black and white of you and I. All the joys, all the tears that free me from your grip and your throne in my heart. How can I love you if you won't let me? The cries of the seagulls remind me of you and your throne. When I die, you'll hear my voice screaming so silently. All the kings will envy your throne in my heart, in my heart. All the kings will envy your throne. Thank you. That was written after a breakup. And I'm going to attempt a Joni Mitchell song since Rob did a James Taylor song. So this is just an attempt. Just before love got lost, you said, I am as constant as a northern star. And I said, constantly in the darkness, where's that at? If you want me, I'll be at the bar. On the back of a cartoon coaster, in the blue TV screen light, I drew a map of Canada, oh Canada, with your face sketched on it twice. Oh, you're in my blood like holy wine, tastes so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling, and I would still be on my feet. I'll still be on my feet. Oh, I'm a lonely painter. I live in a box of paints. I'm frightened by the devil, and I'm drawn to those ones that ain't afraid. I remember the time you told me love is touching souls. Surely you touch mine, 'cause part of you pours out of me in these times from time to time. Oh, but you're in my blood like holy wine. Tastes so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling. Still I'll be on my feet. I'll still be on my she knew your lies, she knew your devils and your deeds, and she said, go to him, stay if you can, but be prepared to bleed. Oh, but you're in my blood like holy wine. Tastes so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you. Still I'll be on my feet. I'll still be on my feet. Ooh. Ooh.
Beautiful.
That was great.
That was great.
Okay, what do I do next? I'm gonna play a new one. Yeah. This one's called "You Are Not Alone," and I had a friend who still lives in a studio basement apartment by herself, and she was pretty much quarantined for the first 4 months and ran out here and there maybe once a week to get groceries, but she was awfully lonely. And so this one's for her and anyone else who's going through the same thing. You are not alone. You can call me anytime. I hear you suffering. I know you're caving in. You are not alone. Remember who you are and who you wanna be. Intuitively, like a compass in the night, find your way, be free. Hold on, I'm right here, patiently listening. Hold on, I'm right here. You are not alone. You can call me anytime. you're suffering. I know you're caving in. You are not alone. I hear you suffering. Come on, bring it in. But wear a mask. You are not alone. I guess I have some time left.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I have a record. It's kind of glary in the back there, but it's called The Departure. I made that 4 years ago. It's just been sitting around. But yeah, I'm working on new material, and you can find me on all the socials through my name there at Maycho Music. And this last one is called Two Little Birds. Two little birds perched on a tree, staring below at the world. Poor little humans, they fall out of love. Walking alone, I look above. Two little birds, they flow with the wind. Sweet little birds, they stay in love. And the trees grow taller every year. Oh, my dear, do they? And the winds blow truths in my ear. Do I hear? No, no. Time passes by. I laugh, I cry. Roses and daisies, sigh after sigh. Fate, tell me why. Why did he have to fly away? Reste encore, mon amour. Ton sourire me rend aveugle. Dansons dans la nuit. And the trees grow taller every year. Oh, my dear, do they? Thank you so much.
Very nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for joining us. That was beautiful.
Thanks, Robert.
Very ethereal. Like fairy dust. That's
Yay.
meant as a compliment. I hope it's
Oh
taken that
yeah,
way.
I'll take all the fairy dust I can get.
Okay, cool.
Thank you, May.
Thanks, Kat.
Jeremy.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry if everyone's very confused about my change of hat. The other hat was hurting my head. Maybe it's a unlisted side effect from the vaccine, a sensitivity to hats. So
Good to
sorry if
know.
it's causing mass confusion in the world, but it had to happen.
Thank you for clarifying.
Probably unlikely that it's causing mass confusion, but just in case. So this is a song I've played before, but I've kind of reworked it a little bit on this song I wrote called Have Some Fun. If I could hear the wind and know that it would always come and blow me home. If I could keep my faith, always be true, tell no lies, never wrong. If the light in your eyes could shine and keep the darkness from the night. If the things that I am sure are wrong could somehow turn out to be right. Daylight finds me off and falling down. I feel so fine until no one's around. If the trees could whisper songs of glory and love forever, man. If the things we can't predict could change, still be all part of the plan. If my time with you could last forever, we never were apart. If the things say were not my pain, but just the truth kept in my heart. Daylight finds me off and falling down. I feel so fine until no one's around. I feel so fine until you're not around. Thank you, guys. This is a song that I wrote called Super Wonderful Blues. spring leaves to catch your eye. I keep on talking so you won't say bye. Starve storming when you raise your sails. Sheep shed their wool and fish offer you scales. I hide myself in these tear-soaked word trails, and I find my way to you, stumbling, find my way to you. Ocean waves sway, just stay at your pace. Morning sun can't stray from your pretty face. Memories of you I can never erase. And I find my way to you, stumbling, find my way to you, stumbling, find my way to you. Thank you, guys. All right.
What a vibe. Everyone.
So this is a song I wrote called Daydreaming. And I knew a song or two, but I never learned the words. And I knew a woman or two, but I never knew a girl. And I knew a town or two, but I never knew the road. And I knew a dream or two, but I never knew the clothes. Daylight comes slow, and there I go, daydreaming, daydreaming about you. be able to sleep in my bed with somebody for more than a night. I want to be able to stay in my head how I want to, be it wrong or right. And I knew the things I shouldn't do, but I never knew the fear. Still I knew the way back to you, but you could not make it here. Daylight comes slow, and there I go, daydreaming, daydreaming about you.
Great.
Thank you, guys. I think that's good. It feels adequate.
That was great, Jeremy. That was more than adequate.
Cool. As always, thank you for letting me be here.
Thanks for being here, Jeremy. Sounding good. And the hat looks good.
You're my hat inspiration, Kat.
Thanks. Sheriff Bob, are you there? I can't hear you.
How about now?
Oh, right. Now I can hear you.
Better, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
There we go. That was terrific, Jeremy. And you left me 3 extra minutes, and time is. I got to do a bunch of songs that are all linear, that tell a story that isn't about just an emotion or an incident or a feeling, but they have a linear story. And the first one has a time frame of about, I give it a half hour from beginning to end. Last night, all alone in a barroom, I met a girl with a drink in her hand. She had ruby red lips, coal black hair, and eyes that could tempt any man. Then she came, sat down at my table, and as she placed her warm hand in mine, Lord, how I wanted to hold her, for temptation was flowing like wine, and I was almost persuaded to push my conscience aside. Almost persuaded to strip myself of my pride. Then we danced, she whispered, I need you. Take me away from here, be my man. And I looked into her eyes and I saw it, the reflection of my wedding band. And I was almost persuaded to let strange lips lead me on. Almost persuaded, but your sweet love made me stop and go home. One starts in the barroom but moves on to the motel, so I give this one maybe 2 hours at best, but it's definitely linear. Sitting in a lonely restaurant in a hotel room. He was staring at a coffee cup. She was trying to keep his courage up by playing blues. Talk was small when they talked at all. They both knew what they wanted. There was no need to talk about it. He was old enough to stop for hours and keep it loose. She said, "You don't look like my type, but I guess you'll do." Third-rate romance, low-rate rendezvous. He said, "I'll even tell you that I love you if you want me to." Third-rate romance, low-rate rendezvous. Well, they left the bar and they got in his car and they drove away. They drove to the family inn. She didn't even have to pretend she didn't know what for. Well, he went to the desk and he made his request while she waited outside. And he returned with the key. She said, "Give it to me and I'll unlock the door." She said, "I really never done this kind of thing before, have you?" Third-rate romance, low-rate rendezvous. He said, "Yes, I have, but only a time or two." Yeah. Third-rate romance, low-rate rendezvous. Third-rate romance, low-rate rendezvous. Fantastic group in the 70s. Okay, here's a song I just relearned. I'll see if I can do it here. I'm trying to do all these songs on the dobro because I presume we're going to get back to playing live, and people want me to play the dobro. They want me to play guitar. You know, there's too many good guitar players around. So. Mama said, "A baby girl, take it real slow." Girl told her mama, "Hey, I really gotta go. He's waiting in the car." Girl say you won't get far. Thus are the dreams of an average Jane, 90 miles an hour down a lover's lane on a tank of dreams. If she could have only seen. But fate's got cards that it don't wanna show. And that boy's just a walk-away Joe, born to be a leaver, tell you from the word go. Destined to deceive her, he's a wrong kind of paradise. She's gonna know it for a matter of time, that boy's just a walk-away Joe. Just a little while into Abilene, goes into a station and he robs it clean. She's waiting in the car underneath a Texaco star. She only wanted love, just bargained for this. But she can't help but love him for the way he is. She's only 17 and there ain't no reason. So she'll ride this ride as far as she can go. 'Cause that boy's just a walk-away Joe, born to be a leaver, tell you from the word go. Destined to deceive her, he's a wrong kind of paradise. She's gonna know it for a matter of time that that boy's just a walk-away Joe. Alone in a outside motel room, alone in the darkness, she wakes up too soon and reaches for his arm. But she'll just keep reaching on. For the cold hard truth revealed what it had known, that that boy's just a walk-away Joe, born to be a leaver, tell you from the word go, destined to deceive her, he's a wrong kind of paradise. She's gonna know it for a matter of time that that boy's just a walk-away Joe. Just a walk-away Joe. Yearwood. That one I give up about a week from the time, that's a week on. Now I'm going to go, we're going to go longer. This is maybe a whole month from beginning to end. Well, John Hardy was a desperate little man, carried a gun every day, shot down a man on the West Virginia line. You ought to seen John Hardy getting away, boy. Seen John Hardy getting away. Well, he ran all the way to the Freestone line. There he thought he'd been free. But up stepped the marshal and it took him by the arm, saying, Johnny, come along with me, boy. John Hardy, come along with me. When he ran all the way to the Freestone line, there he thought he'd be free. Up stepped the marshal and it took him by the arm, saying, Johnny, come along with me, boy. John Hardy, come along with me. And Hardy had a pretty little girl, the dress she wore was blue. Well, she come a skipping to that old jail hall, saying, Johnny, I've been true to you, boy. John Hardy, I've been true to you. Well, they hung John Hardy on the following morn, strung him way up in the sky. The last word I heard that poor boy say, 6 should have never told a lie, boy. 6 should have never told a lie. Oh, my 6 should have never told a lie, boy. 6 should have never told a lie. John Hardy. Oh, I got a lot of time left. Huh. All right, now I'm going to do this one. I figure is a 62 years from beginning to end time frame. And that's a long time. And I'm going to have myself a sip of wine. Because why not? Because I can. Whoops. There goes the microphone swirling around. To everybody's health.
Cheers.
Spilled a little wine on the dobro, but that just gives it character. I hate to even look what's inside there, you never can tell what you can find, but there's about 15 screws you got to undo to get to it, so anyway. 62 years for this song. She's 18, he's barely driving a car. He's got her ring, she's got the keys to her heart. It's just a matter of time. They'll spread their wings and fly like two sparrows in a hurricane, trying to find their way with a head full of dreams and a faith that can move anything. They've heard it's all uphill, but all they know is how they feel. The world says they'll never make it, but love says they will. There's a baby crying and one more on the way. There's a wolf at the door with a big stack of bills they can't pay. And clouds are dark, the wind is high, but they can see the other side. Like two sparrows in a hurricane, trying to find their way with a head full of dreams and a faith that can move anything. They've heard it's all uphill, but all they know is how they feel. The world says they'll never make it, but love says they will. She's 83, he's barely driving a car. She's got his ring, he's got the keys to her heart. It's just a matter of time. They'll spread their wings and fly like two sparrows in a hurricane, trying to find their way with a head full of dreams and a faith that can move anything. They've heard it's all uphill, but all they know is how they feel. The world says they'll never make it, but love says they will. The world says they'll never make it, but love says they will. $0.02 or 2 minutes or 15 minutes for the day. But there aren't that many songs that are actually linear in form.
Yeah.
I have a couple more. Bad Leroy Brown. He goes into the bar and gets killed within about 40 minutes. But I'll find a couple more. Anyway, thank you all for listening. I'm totally enjoying myself as usual. Everybody's
Thank you, Sheriff.
a drink to it all. And it's Sam. Sam coming up next.
That's right.
Woo, lucky us. What you got today?
Yeah, good to see you guys. How you been? Yeah. So, hey. Yeah, been a weird week over here. Got my second vaccine, that's great. There's a lot of horrible racist attacks happening right now against a bunch of Asian people. That's really bad. Yeah. You know, it sucks. So keep an eye on your people. But yeah, gonna start with the song that is by an artist named Clem Snide, who I really like. Bear with me. I was trying to figure out a good arrangement for this, and I got small hands. This is what it worked out. But actually, thank you, Victor, because I was like, oh my god, I can't hold down these strings and then hit these other strings. It's too far away. And then I was like, oh, open tunings. because yeah, I never play around with this. This is really fun and like, oh, that's fun, you know. Anyways, so I'm gonna do this song. Mary, this shit's getting scary, but fuck it, it's fate. Nothing real is at stake. So sleep, sleep like the dead. Tell the ghosts in your head that it's time for their breaks. Mary, there's no need to define, defend or remind me of what you've been through. So sleep, sleep like a drunk. My battleship sunk, I surrender to you. Be-dum, bum, 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 bum. Be-dum, bum, bum. And all at once it comes to you. The sorrow turns to grace. Mary, this shit's getting scary, but fuck it, it's fate. Nothing real is at stake. So sleep, sleep like the dead. Tell the ghosts in your head that it's time for their break. And all at once it turns to you. The sorrow turns to grace.
Great.
And then I have to tune it back. This is probably why people have multiple guitars ready when they do these things.
Yes. That is why there's usually a pile of them behind me.
That's smart. I'm working on my guitar pile. But every time I bring out the amp, it's Buzz City, and you know, I just like the pressure of tuning in front of people. It's a good time. I used to panic, and they'd be like, "Is it sharp or flat?" And I'd be like, "I don't know." I had a really great time I took one music theory class in college. Did not go great. Have you ever been like 21 years old, senior in college, think you're cool, get your ass handed to you on piano by a bunch of like 17-year-olds?
Nice.
Whew. Yeah. Lesson in humility, maybe? I don't know. Anyways. Okay, that was probably enough talking. Yeah, that's pretty in tune. Let's try that. Cool. So I'm going to do, I think I've done this on the show before, but I still like the song, so. Nearness of You. It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills and delights me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. Oh, it is your sweet conversation that brings these sensations. know. It's just the nearness of you. When you're in my arms, that I feel you so close to me. At home, my wildest dreams come true. They come true. I need no soft light to enchant me. If you only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight, and to feel in the night the nearness of you. Cool. How am I doing on time? Oh yeah. Oh, those are shorter than I thought. Okay. Cool. And I'm gonna do another song I really like. I think I've also, I don't know, if I did this, I found this on a list of like, I tried to keep a list of songs I did on these. So I was like, oh, I want to see what I've done and what I've learned. So I was trying to do all different songs every night, every week for a while. And no repeats. And that fell apart pretty fast. Because this was a lot longer than I thought it would be.
Repeats are good.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh no, this is just like a repertoire. It's not like, yeah. Anyways, that being said, I found this song and I think it was like, I did this like one of the first couple shows and then promptly forgot about it and was like, oh, she did this song again. Anyways, it's by a band I really love called The Lone Bellow. And it's called May You Be Well. Oh, my Loretta, where do your eyes go? I sit beside you, but I do not know. Do they find darkness? I've been there before, but I can't tell you what's behind that door. My Loretta, where will your feet turn when you go silent? I feel your soul burn. Does it seem lonely? I've been there before, but I can't tell you what might be in store. May you be well. May you be well. You might find joy, you might find pain. May you be well. Oh, my Loretta, what will your arms do when I'm not there? I'm not there to hold you. Will they find something else to hold on to? May you be well. May you be well. You might find joy, you might find pain. May you be well. May you be well. May your heart be open to whatever changes that wind may be blowing. Whatever darkness that you are concerned with, may you find peace that is everlasting. Even when circumstances, they are crashing, oh, you can stand firm on the everlasting. May you be well. Oh, my Loretta, what might make you bleed. That fire inside of you, I may never know, but I'm beside you forevermore. Thanks. Sounds cool when they do it. They got like a whole band and stuff, which I'm excited to play with again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty soon.
I know. Yeah, I got my second dose on Thursday, so almost able to see humans in person again, and I am so excited.
Yeah, and you'll be at Lizzie King's on Saturday.
Yeah. This is my first like in person, like be there at a time with the bass gig in I don't know how long, but it's been a very long time, and I am really excited. I'm gonna wear the overalls. I'm gonna show up. It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be good.
So excited. I might get a beer helmet. I've talked about getting a beer helmet for past gigs, and this feels like the time.
What's a beer helmet?
It's that thing where it's like it looks like a knockoff construction helmet, but you can put like a beer in the sides, and then there's tubing that you can then put in your mouth. Like you know those like hydration packs? It's
Yeah.
like it dehydrates you. But I think I could run it like under the mask.
Oh yeah. There you go. You never have to take your mask off.
I know.
It's safe. It's
You
really
can put beer in one and water in the other.
Yeah. And it's a helmet.
And it's a helmet. You know.
It's really just all about safety.
Exactly. You know, I'm like looking for a nice way to like ease back into society and seeing people again, and I think having like a really weird gimmick is gonna be.
I think the beer helmet is really gonna just segue right back into socialization.
They're gonna love it at the office.
Oh yeah.
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 Efficiency, hands-free drinking. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of what I had for today. I know I'm like 2 minutes early.
Well, let's see if Victor is ready to go.
I don't really see why not.
All right. Well, thanks, Sam.
Thank you. You guys all sounded great today. I'm sure you will sound great, Victor.
You guys do. Here I am to ruin it for everybody. Wasn't the open tuning fun?
Oh yeah, that was wicked fun. I was
Yeah.
like, I have never felt. Actually, I loved May's Joni Mitchell cover because
It's beautiful. It's really
yeah,
beautiful.
and I was like, oh my god, this is how Joni Mitchell feels all the time.
And
She's so cool.
It's a lot of fun, and it also people think you're a much better guitar player than you actually am. You actually are.
That's what I need.
Like, oh, that's really fancy, and I'm like, using 2 fingers the whole way through. I just know how to be, I know how to be really simple, really well. That's the.
That's what you need.
The end of the day. Oh no, but Joni Mitchell. Part of the reason why, at least what I read, was that part of the reason why she didn't tour as much as she wanted to was because she had to bring so many different instruments with her because she used so many different alternative tunings. And finding a bassist for her was supposed to be really hard because those tunings, like the root of some of the chords are really complicated to find. So it took a while to break somebody in to find that. Since we've spent so much time talking about alternative tunings, I decided to play in standard today, so it really messes everything up. I hate every decision I've ever made in life. Here's one of mine. It's called Evening Train Blues, and it goes like this. Well, I can't help but cry when that evening train goes by and all the drivers' heads start rolling off. And from your kitchen chair, you can stroke and cut my hair and make my summer rain sound like a cough. I'll keep the secrets of your soul all wrapped up in rolling toys. Red shining on, but I can still hear them crying on the way to Jerusalem. Where has my baby gone? Where has my baby gone? Well, I'll hate you satisfied. And you can tie me to the rails, leave me hailing on the trails, and my blood half subsidized. Say religion is your business, then gotta be open to your life as the pond. But I can hear you shout from your dream dry drought. Has my baby gone? Has my baby gone? Oh, my love from above, you're looking just like a dove, heading straight towards that ceiling fan. Well, I won't put up no fight, I just wanna know you slept last night. So tell me, honey, baby, if you can. You've been acting kinda crazy, your mind is sinking hazy like the dog you left out on the lawn. I see you standing there, so I think it's only fair you tell me, oh, has my baby gone? Sing it one more time. Oh, has my baby, baby gone? Thank you. Doing all of my simple standard stuff tonight. Here's another old one of mine that I used to play all the time back in the real world before whatever the hell I am now. If you like it, it's on Spotify with a lot of other instruments, and it sounds more busy. It's called Burning the Manor Down. Mother Superior jumped the gun, but all in all it was a little fun that ripped the buttons clean off of your coat. She wanted not to let me in, and that to do so was embodied sin, I tell you. She warned you not to gloat. When I come, there's gonna be no water. You should have locked the doors, you should have told your daughters, but well, they all know by now. Like the good book told them I come and you should hit the ground and start running before I face the curtain with a bow. Baby, like the hen house, we're gonna burn the bastard down and sit and wait and watch till the ashes hit the ground. Well, how like a volume, for there would be no words. The sound of the burning mansion's gonna form the waltz and dirge. Sing, oh, together at the dining table, and I told you every single fable, and I tried to prove this world is utterly flat. But honey baby, the table's round and your mama thinks your dick's about, and I got a room here, can you imagine that? Well listen, heavenly volume, you know I've got something for you. I'd hand it over, but you gotta close your eyes. The records in the jukebox turn, and the pretty little lines, they burn long after the melody's gone. Baby, like the hen house, we're gonna burn the bastard down and sit and wait and watch till the ashes hit the ground. Well, how like a volume, for there would be no words. The sound of the burning mansion's gonna form a waltz and dirge. We sing, well, I promise not to meddle. Won't you please light up a kettle, and I'll have a cup before I leave this place. Sanity is never learning, and I guess you're gonna run out burning when the tongues hang out and they drag across your face. If there's anything that you love, it'll be the first thing I shove deep into the flames and rising ash. you don't belong, it's not my fault. Your fear of songs, if you feel something burning, baby, don't you be right. Baby, like the hen house, we're gonna burn the bastard down. The melody will rise and fall, but never make a sound. Rebuild, trouble, toil, you'll never find an end. As soon as you rise on up, I'll come right back again and sing, oh, 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 oh. We sing, oh, oh, old one now. And this is another one I haven't done in quite some time. Let's see if I can actually remember the words to it. It's called After the Death of Boo Radley. And it sounds something like this. Remember how we once saw a shooting star? You're walking through dreams wherever you are, oh baby. Your secrets are safe with me tonight. Remember the rhythm of the market square where you taught me to cut off all of my hair for you, baby. Your secrets are safe with me tonight. So I stuck all my love letters in the hollow tree. I was wishing for things that would never be like us, baby. But they're just secrets and that's alright. Now I've caught her bathing by the riverbed, and I still can't get that vision out of my head of you, baby. But they're just secrets and that's alright. That's alright. Blowing through the window where the curtains are all missing. Feeling wide open and oh so broken when we were kissing. A little heavy-eyed, how I tried and tried, but I was wishing that through a circle of rhyme we hadn't wasted our time reminiscing. Stuck my arm into the hollow tree. There was darkness as far as my eyes could see, but baby, your secrets are safe with me tonight. Now I whispered something deep into the hole, and I heard it echo back against my soul. It said, hey baby, your secrets are safe with me tonight. Now I heard the old farmer tried to cut you down, but he fell into the river where he drowned like us, baby. But they're just secrets and that's alright. You try to tell yourself that we're so alive, and we held on to each other, and we tried to survive, but baby, they're just secrets, and that's alright. That's alright. I remember you said after Boo Radley was laid in the ground, you heard something like a dying chant coming around from them old dance halls and them factories they're shutting down, and all them sacred pagan places vanished without a sound. There's a spot by the river where we used to hide for just a little while, but on the bright side, look here, baby, we're made of dreams, and that's alright. Now I'd reveal the secrets of your soul, but they're trapped forever deep in that hole. Hey, baby, you can't lie to yourself tonight. Hey, hey, baby, you can't lie to yourself tonight. Do I have any time left? I think I got 2 minutes. I can do something in 2 minutes. I can do something in 2 minutes. Challenge accepted. Let's see if I remember this one.
Clock starting.
It's more of a poem than anything. Well, the bartender has been drinking, and the piano man is stoned. The streets all making speeches, and you can swear the lamppost groaned. And the lovers, they're changing partners like a drunkard shuffles cards. And your conscience wishes it was here, but she just sends her best regards. Oh, the bartender has been drinking, and the night is losing breath. Somebody asks if you are single, and you quickly think of death. That death is somehow better than hanging around here. But you never pull the trigger out of courtesy and fear. Well, the bartender has been drinking, and your thoughts are know-it-alls. The wolves are in the distance, and the waitress sings of walls. And God grew bored and wandered off, and now the end is nothing but bone. And you're in a crowd of people, but you could not be more alone. A little dark humor to send you off for the night, and it's 10 o'clock. Yes, pulled it off.
Set the scene in 2
Thank you,
minutes.
Victor.
They did it.
What's that, Sheriff?
They set the scene in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
There we go.
There's one for the road.
And
Well,
it-
thank you, everyone. Thanks, May, for joining us.
Yes, nice meeting you,
It was
Ray.
very
Hopefully
nice
we can
meeting
play
you.
together in real person one of these days. All of you. Victor, particularly, we've been playing together online now for over a year.
And we have never met in person. We have to change this at some point.
Coming soon, coming soon.
Yeah, coming soon.
Thank you all. Always fun.
Yeah.
And tomorrow night we got medicine show from going on with Kat and Jeremy and a few other folks. I think Chris Laquette's going to be joining us, and maybe Trip Henderson. So we'll see. Never
That's
know.
right.
All right. Good night, all.
There.
Thanks, James. Thanks, Kat.
See you next week. Thank you, James. Yes.
Thank you, Kat. Thank you, everyone.
Bye bye, everybody.
Bye.